What's up? Welcome into your Daily Buckeye Blitz for a Friday. Finally, freaking Friday. F it. It's the end of the week. Let's get silly. All right. Check. Done. We're silly. All right. Hope you guys are having an awesome week. Let's get the weekend started. Let's talk some Buckeye football. Let's get geared up. I'm getting more and more excited the more I talk. Oh, can't wait for the season. Oh, we got a couple more Saturdays, man. Okay. Can't wait. Oh, don't forget, we got the defensive lineman, Edric Houston, making his announcement on Tuesday coming up next week. So I'll try and have that streaming live here on the channel. I'm not sure where he's broadcasting it, like whether it's 24/7 or on 3 or whatever, but we'll have it here, hopefully. It is his birthday. That's why he's doing it on a weird day. But hopefully it's a Buckeye. We need a Buckeye. This is a must win. We need D linemen. You guys know I've talked ad nauseum about it. So appreciate you guys tuning in. That's enough for the BS. Don't forget the buckeyecast.com, 25% off everything. Boom, done. All right. Let's talk freshman focus. We're plowing through the freshmen. Oh, sounds like my old days. No, keep it clean. You're married now. Shh, sometimes the voices inside my head come out my mouth. No, didn't say it. Today we're talking Will Smith Jr. Most of us of a certain age remember his dad tragically lost way too soon. But his dad was a stud on that championship team, man. That dude was a monster. Oh, Jesus. Put those Miami Canes in their place, didn't he? Mess with us. Anyway, good old days, 02 championship. So Will Smith Jr., 6'3", 260 is what he was listed as a recruit. Now he's already up to 294. Kid has been working, and we're going to get into that here. From Dublin Kaufman, nearby. He was a nationally ranked 9136. Number 245 nationally, number 31 D lineman in the class, number 7 player in the great state of Ohio. He is number 53. He will be wearing. I'm trying to be better about providing the jersey numbers. Number 53 for the Buckeyes. So keep an eye out. Let's get into the scouting report here. So Will Smith Jr. has moved around some and played end or shaded inside. He'll be a 3 technique long term. If you remember our D-line discussion last week, I can show you where the 3 tech lines up. So long-term, that's where he's going to be projected. He's quick off the ball. Is a good penetrator. I'll leave that one alone, but you guys know where my head is at, I hope. He's also quick with his hands. Again, right in line. Plays with good bend and leverage. My wife doesn't say that. Anyway, can get skinny. Nope, I can't do that. And does not allow offensive linemen to get a good punch off of him. He isn't going to be the biggest, the longest, or the fastest, but he plays hard. He's got that motor, So he's got great short area quickness too. In high school, he also competed in the shot put and the discus. He was Ohio's Division I state qualifier as a junior in the shot put. He posted throws of 51.15, 51.75, 57, and 56. They tell me that's really good. I need to get somebody well-versed in shot put. Anyway, he was voted the All-Central District Division I Defensive Player of the Year at Dublin Kaufman. He recorded 47 tackles, 14 TFLs, 5 sacks in a 10-game regular season. That's legit. Anyway, as we know, Will Smith Sr. was an All-State All-American, Ohio State All-American, defensive end, and former first-round NFL draft pick. Long career with the Saints. So even though Will Jr. is a Buckeye legacy, he still had to put in work to earn the scholarship. He was not just handed that scholarship offer. So Will Smith Jr. did everything in his power to become a Buckeye. He spent his off seasons with trainers, nutritionists, and coaches to get to this point. He enrolled in the winter, participated in spring ball with the Buckeyes, and his path to Ohio State wasn't easy. He put in the work to add strength, weight, and also maintaining that quickness and speed. His inability to quit is what Larry Johnson really likes about him. So in high school, he played mostly defensive end in a 3-4 defense. He already has the kind of experience rushing the passer that Larry Johnson wants from his interior guys. So moving from a 3-4 D end to a 4-3 D tackle is not an issue because that's what he played at Kaufman. Wherever he's lined up, he plays with the same kind of work ethic. He went from a 235-pound sophomore D end to a 294-pound freshman D tackle. Insane, just a couple of years. So he can utilize his natural quickness on the interior to disrupt a play, but also has the athleticism to chase it down. He'll get better at dealing with double teams on the inside. And of course, he's going to get stronger, and that will help him. The quickness and leverage that he plays with will continue to improve as well with reps and practice. So the Buckeyes will need to build depth at the defensive tackle position this season. So there is an opportunity for a freshman like Will Smith to get some playing time. He's one of 3 freshmen in this 2023 class. 3 freshman D tackles. He's going to have to fight off some competition to get on the field, but he's a smart player. Will Smith Jr. is a smart player who can take to the classroom, from the classroom to the practice field, and from the practice field to games. So this may or may not be a redshirt year for Smith. It really depends on how productive he is when he gets on the field, but I think he will get in on 4 games. His practice and injuries will decide his playing time this year, of course. In the meantime, he can continue learning the system and improving his toolbox. Will Smith Jr. has the kind of attitude that coaches always love. The Buckeyes have 3 veteran D tackles that they'll lean on this year. And Ryan Day has also hinted at a smaller rotation among the D linemen this year, but there should be opportunities to play the freshman this season at some point. So whether or not it's more than 4 games remains to be seen. It really depends on how he adjusts, how he develops, and things like that. His coach in high school had some nice quotes about him. He said, he asks Will Smith Jr., what do we need to do to get the Ohio State offer, while he was in high school. And he went on to say, we challenge every aspect of their life. And Will's a kid that we saw right away. He responds really, really well to a challenge. You can push him to whatever ceiling you want to push him to, because he'll keep coming. It will never be good enough for him. It's rare. So, might have been a 3-star at one point, but this kid's good. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do. Can he get on the field, and how productive can he be as a freshman? So that's all I got for you today. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Go Bucks.